Well, hello there. Welcome back to another video. I'm your host Ray, and welcome to the part 2 of Top 10 Coolest Hot Wheel Halloween Release. In a last video, I talk about 10 Halloween theme Hot Wheel release. The first video is focusing on the fantasy casting. Meanwhile the second one, the one that you're watching right now, it's all about the real car, aka the license casting. Why am I separating the fantasy and license? I don't know, I'm stupid and gay, and I am writing this script at 5 AM, and this intro sucks, so why not we just move on to the video already. If you squint, the front end of this casting look like Stallion from GTA 3. Anyway, this is the 2017 Happy Halloween series Olds 442W30. This release is number 2 out of 8 in the series, is using a metal flake light blue metal body, clear base, light dark window tinted window with dark blue interior, and a clear OR skull wheel with light blue chrome rim. Now the tempo. On the hood you can see a white checker flight stripe that go all the way to the trunk, along with a blue text read, Halloween. On a sight you can see a silver, white and blue flame, and a blue stripe with a white checker flight stripe, a number 442, and a Hot Wheel Jack-O-Lantern logo at the back. And now for my final thought. There is two versions of this casting, the original, and the 2006 retool that isn't really a retool. The 2006 retool turned the car into a donk, or sometime an off-roader, like this one. This is a pretty nice release. I like the color scheme, the tempo is pretty nice. I just noticed that the car have a transparent base. Also this car look more like a Christmas release instead of a Halloween release, due to the color scheme, but beside that this is a pretty cool release. Nothing else to say, except for, can somebody teach me how to make a custom water slide decal, because I would love to turn this car into a GTA 3 Diablo Stallion. In number 9 we got the 2017 Happy Halloween 71 Plymouth Satellite. This release is number 3 out of 8 in a series, is using a metal flake light orange metal body, Zamac base, red tinted window with black interior, and a black skull wheel. Now the tempo. On the side you can see this mummy bandage looking thing. I forgot what this thing is called, and I'm too lazy to look it up. Anyway, you can also see a red and black text read, Mummy Motors, along with a Hot Wheel Jack-O-Lantern logo at the back. On the hood you can see more of those mummy bandages. And now for my final thought. Here's a cool little fun fact about this casting. At a time of making or writing this script, every single release of this casting is using a Zamac base. Anyway, I like the mummy theme of this release. I like the black wheel and the red tinted window. It make the car look cooler in my opinion, but overall this is a pretty nice release. Nothing else to say, except for, I wish they release this casting in the main line. In a number 8 spot we got the 2024 Halloween 64 Chevy Impala tuned. This release is number 3 out of 5 in the series, is using a violet metal flake metal body, gold plastic base, dark tinted window with chrome gold interior, and a gold skull wheel. Now the tempo. On the side you can see this really nice gold, purple and black spider pinstripe, a gold door handle, and more of those pinstripe underneath it, and a Hot Wheel Jack-O-Lantern logo at the back. And now for my final thought. Fun fact, in 2020 this casting got a retool. The grille is now part of the interior piece. The engine was made smaller and less detailed and the exhaust at the back is shorter. Anyway, out of all of the releases of this casting, this is the best one in my opinion. I love the color scheme, purple and gold, HHHMM. I feel like I already see that color before, I wonder where. I love the spider pinstripe. Nothing else to say, except for, car good, and this will not be the last time you saw this casting. What is all of this casting, and the casting that I'm going to talk about later, have in common?
Your country did not prepare you for the level of violence you will meet on my battlefield! What the fuck is a koala?
God bless America, but fuck the government. Weird that all of the Halloween release that isn't a fantasy casting, are all American car. I mean, I know that Halloween is mostly a Western holiday, but come on, the European and UK also celebrate Halloween. Hell, even I, that living in mostly populated Muslim country, also celebrate Halloween. Thinking of dressing up as Leo from Manhunt 2 next year. Correct me if I wrong, but Come on guys, maybe sprinkle in couple of JDN and European car in the Halloween release. Anyway, let's just talk about the next release. This is the only up-close picture of this release. If I miss anything, that's the reason why. In number 7 we got the Walmart exclusive, 2006 Fright Cars 57 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. This release is using an enamel black metal body, chrome plastic base or dark chrome according to the wiki. Green tinted window with green interior. It looked like black but it is dark green, and a 3SP wheel. Now the tempo. On the site, you can see this white and green flame, and on the hood, you can see this flame skeleton looking thing. I don't know what it is, but I do know one thing, it looked cool. And now for my final thought. According to the wiki, there is only 400 of this design and paint scheme were produced. I don't know how true that was, because if that was true, correct me if I'm wrong, but that will make this car just as rare as the Corvette Stingray split window. Anyway, this is a pretty cool release. I like the green flame on this car. Black car with green flame seem to be a very good combination for some reason. I got nothing else to say, except for, it's a beautiful casting and I wish this car return in the main line. Casting change on the license casting always doesn't look that bad in my opinion. Most of the time. Making this video is kind of difficult, because unlike the first episode, I am not that knowledgeable on real casting, so I have to use Google Lens to find out the name of the casting. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, you see, starting from number 7, my Chrome browser decided to say, fuck you in your video, and decided to revert back to 2005 mode. Like, look at this, how the hell did they went from this to this? And the most infuriating part is, Google Lens got Thanos gone from existing. This is fine weeks ago, and out of nowhere they decided to do this. I try everything to fix this crap. I even try to update my Chromebook because updating this thing is not as easy as updating my previous Chromebook. According to them, my Chromebook is up to date, and according to them, if you want a browser that doesn't look like it came straight from 1901, then you have to buy our new model, that probably gonna have the same fate as this one. You fucking nerd, laughing emoji. Seriously guys, how the hell did I fix this crap? And before you say, my 2 other phone is not compatible with Google Lens. Why?
Why? 'Cause fuck 'em, that's why.
One of them, my Samsung Galaxy Tab, the one that I'm editing this video with, is on live support. I'm surprised that this thing still turned on to this day. After all of the viruses I accidentally injected to this damn thing. Worst part is, I can't even update this thing, because updating this thing, require me to go to the Samsung store, talk to the guardian of the Galaxy to fix my damn phone, and at that point, why not I just buy a new phone? Which is stupid because, first of all, are you crazy? Why should I do that? I'm a cheapskate. I'm too poor to do that. I'm surprised I'm not in TLC Extreme Cheapskate yet. I could also do this to update my phone, but that require a computer. I used to have a computer, but my old computer
Can't get enough of Skrillex these days.
got stolen. What the hell am I supposed to talk about again? Oh, right, this thing. In the number 6 spot we got the 2002 Halloween Highway 2 Pack 57 Roadster. Man, this is a third time we talking about the casting from this super obscure series. Good thing I can find couple of up-close picture of this release before my browser kill itself. Anyway, this release is using an enamel black metal body, unpainted metal base, or Zamac, according to the wiki, dark tinted window with gray interior, chrome bumper and engine, and a micro 5 SP wheel at the front and 5 SP wheel at the back. Now the tempo. On the side, you can see this really nice wolf tempo. On the hood you can see a Hot Wheel jack-o'-lantern logo placed right at the front of the engine, and on the trunk you can see this really nice werewolf graphic, along with a text read, Highway Howley. And now for my final thought. This is a pretty badass looking release. Surprise I didn't rank this car higher, or lower. Anyway, I love the werewolf theme of this release, and I love that all of the tempo is in gray. Nothing else to say, except for, sorry for the little side tension from the beginning, and I wish Mattel bring back this casting, and release it in the Hot Wheel Premium line. In number 5 we got the 2009 Walmart exclusive Fright Cars Pontiac Banshee. This release is using a metallic blue metal body, Zamac base, purple tinted window with black interior, and white PR5 wheel. Now the tempo. Again, this is the only up-close picture I can find for this release. If I miss anything, that's the reason why. Anyway, on the site, you can see a black, white and purple flame, along with two eyes and a Hot Wheel jack-o'-lantern logo behind the rear wheel. On the hood you can see more of those flame with eyes, along with a black front light tempo and black hood. Fun fact, the black hood is a part of an interior piece. Here a better look at it, black painted roof panel, or whatever the hell you call that thing, and a flame on top of the spoiler. And now for my final thought. Fun fact, there is a green recolor of this casting, release exclusively on the Scary Car 5-pack. Anyway, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I really like this color scheme. Purple and light blue is a very good color combo, especially the white wheel. When I first saw this release, I thought the wheel is chrome, but no, it's white. I got nothing else to say, except for, this is a pretty cool release from a pretty cool casting. Man, look at that tempo. It looked like a Art Factory vinyl from Need for Speed Underground 2. Anyway, in number 4 we got the 2004 Halloween Highway Probe Funny Car. Also in this pack are the Way Too Fast from the last episode. And guess what? Just like that Way Too Fast, I can barely find any up-close picture of this release.
Yay!
Anyway, this release is using a metal flake silver metal body, black metal base, or unpainted metal base for some reason. Hey, Hot Wheel Wiki editor, you lost your glasses. Here, use mine. Just take it. I have more of those stuff. If I get a penny for every time I see an error in the Hot Wheel Wiki, I would have 2 penny, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Anyway, this release is using a red tinted window and chrome 5 SP wheel. Now the tempo. On the site, you can see a black and orange text read, Dragbot, along with a robot head, this yellow line and a Hot Wheel jack-o'-lantern logo. On the hood, you can see these 2 robot head. Underneath it you can see a text that I cannot make out what it is, along with more stuff that I also cannot make out what it is. But I do know one thing, it looks sick. And now for my final thought. This is such a banger 2-pack. You got this awesome Way Too Fast, along with this awesome Probe Funny Car. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I love the color scheme of this release, especially the red window, and I love the sci-fi theme of this release. The Way Too Fast also have a sci-fi theme for the tempo. Make a lot of sense now that I think about it. Nothing else to say, except for, this is a sick release from a sick casting. In number 3 we got the 2012 Kroger exclusive, Happy Halloween Ghostbusters Ecto-1. Well, there didn't say that I can't put a movie car in here. Besides, this one is different enough that it is worth putting it in the list. Anyway, this release is number 4 out of 5 in the series, is using an enamel black metal body, chrome plastic base, green tinted window, silver interior with silver roof attachment, and a gold 5 SP wheel. Now the tempo. On the hood, you can see Slimer, along with a couple of splash, or should I say, slime. On the side, you can see a slime that go all the way to the rear wheel, a Hot Wheel jack-o'-lantern logo with orange outline, and on the back, you can see another Hot Wheel jack-o'-lantern logo, this time with green outline, or is it yellow? I can't tell. And now for my final thought. This is the only movie casting that I can think of that have a release using a different livery. The other casting that I can think of are the old 442 from the beginning of the video, the original one, not to lifted one, but the casting is generic enough that Mattel could just release it without the Demolition Man license. If you don't know, this casting was first released in the Demolition Men series. Demolition Man is a 1993 movie, but anyway, this is a pretty sick release. I love the contrast gold wheel, right next to the green and black, and because I have no idea what to say on this release, except for, it's an awesome release. Here's a fun fact about this casting. This is not the only Ecto-1 with a unique livery. In 2014, also on the Happy Halloween series, we got this cool orange one, and also on 2014, we got this same Act-1 from the 14th anniversary HW Collectors Nationals. Out of all of them, the first one is my favorite. In number 2 we got the 2007 Walmart exclusive Fright Cars 58 Thunderbird. This release is number 3 out of 8 in the series, is using a metal flake olive metal body, chrome plastic base, light green tinted window with a dark green interior, and a white wall RRBNG wheel. Now the tempo. On the side, you can see a white, green and black flame along with another flame on the back panel of the car. On the hood you can see a skull, along with a white, green and black teeth. and a flame right beside it. And now for my final thought. Fun fact about this particular release. There was a brown recolor of this casting release on this time Target exclusive Fright Cars 5-pack. In fact, all of the car in this 5-pack are recolor of the previous release. And here's another fact about that 5-pack. There is 3 variation of this 5-pack. In total there is 7 car in this 5-pack. And if you want to get all 7 car you have to buy 3 5-pack. Someone out there have 3 of these T-Bird. Anyway, I love the Skull Dog theme of this release, and yes, I know the skull on the hood is not supposed to be Skull Dog, but it looks so similar, I just going to call it that for now on. And you know me, I love Skull Dog, it's one of my favorite furry original species, and also the Thunderbird is always one of my personal favorite classic car beside the Chevy Nomad. And again, this is another casting I want to see return in the main line or just any modern release in general. Nothing else to say, except for, love the color scheme and the real rider wheel of this release, but you probably already know that. Before we move on to the number 1 spot, here's a honorable mention, the Ford Lightning from the previously mentioned 5-pack, again see you next year I guess. In the number 1 spot, we got the 2010 Target exclusive, Scary Cars 5-pack 59 Cadillac Funny Car. And man, this thing deserve its number 1 spot. Anyway, this release is using a matte black metal body, Zamac metal base, gray engine and bumper, dark orange tinted window with orange interior, and a 5SP wheel at the back, and OH5 wheels at the front. I swear, everywhere I go, I see his face. Now the tempo. On the site, you can see a beige orange and dark red bandage-shaped flame along with a Hot Wheel jack-o'-lantern logo at the front. On the hood, you can see more of those bandage-shaped flame. And on the roof you can see this really cool mummy deco and more of those bandage-shaped flame. And now for my final thought. Fun fact, this is a recolor of the 2010 Fright Cars. The originals is in metal flake purple. I like the purple version, but to be honest the black recolor looked cooler in my opinion. Out of all of the funny car Hot Wheel release over the year, this is one of the coolest one in my opinion. I love the mummy theme of this release. This is the 3rd mummy theme release on this series, and also the best one. Anyway, I absolutely love this casting and also, I am safe to report that this casting is no longer in production. Joking aside, if I ever become filthy rich, I will customize this casting, and turn it into Shadow from Twisted Metal 2. Before we move to the outro, for now on in every single one of my video except for unboxing haul, I'm going to recommend a music and a YouTuber that I enjoy. Today's YouTuber recommendation is my sister, drawingkunchan. If you don't know, she's the one that draw my character still that you're seeing right now. She usually makes speed draw, so if you like that, check her out. She's also have a TikTok account and Discord server for art commission. If you interested with that, check her out. She's also happened to be a furry, just like me. Dude, I am so sorry for turning you into a furry. Anyway, today's music recommendation is Wario Laughing by Metal King Boo.
This shit means something.
Anyway, here's today's actual music recommendation. 777 by Aquasky, or 777 by Aquasky vs Master Blaster. If you like electronic, this song is a absolutely banger. The only problem I have with this song is, in Gran Turismo 4, this song is not play loud enough. Basically when you're playing the game, you barely hear the song, which is unfortunate. Anyway, link in the description. Wait, what do you mean I supposed to say something on the outro? What type of dingus upload a Halloween video on November? Nightmare Before Christmas? Nah, ever heard of Nightmare Before November?
Oh my god, I'm fucking dead.
And also, this year I fail NNN, No Nut November, aka, Nut Allergy Awareness Months, where I try not to eat anything with nut on it. I accidentally eat sneakers and that's how I fail this year No Nut November. Who the hell eat that shit anyway? That shit tastes like balls, but not even in the good way. I may not have a nut allergy, but I may as well have one. This propaganda is made by the Mars Bars gang. Anyway guys, that's it for the video. I hope I can finish this video before Zootopia 2 came out. Make sure to like and subscribe, if you want to see more video like this, but of course no pressure. Anyway, have fun, and stay wholesome.